welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally doing this video where so many people have been asking me to do a packing video, you know, what I pack for kids. Hello. So I wanted to do this because, you know, I found it so difficult the first time I was packing, you know, going on a trip with the kids, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, what do I take? Say hi. So I thought I'm gonna do this to help other mamas, and yeah, so what
I help with other mamas?
Yes, I have to help other mamas to teach them, or not teach them, just show them what I pack on a trip.
Okay.
You know, what I pack in the suitcase, when we are on the flight, a carry-on bag. So I'm gonna do all that for you guys. Okay, so we just before packing, I had to come to Halo Holidays to come and pick up our tickets because they are our partners for this trip, which they have organized. It's super exciting. As you can see, the kids are having a ball over here. So yeah, we're doing a lot of fun things planned. Shana Banana is here too. Excited. The kids have found something fun to do. Shehan's entertaining them while we get our tickets. So we're trying to get our baggage tags and all that. So basically I came to Halo for them to organize my entire trip, from my hotel stay to my tickets to the excursions. Everything they have organized, so it's pretty hassle free for me. So I've come now to get everything from them before we leave tomorrow. So Halo is open till pretty late. Even after work you guys can come. Okay, so we just finished all our planning with Halo. We went and picked up our tickets and did everything, and we just put the kids to sleep. So now we are packing because we're leaving tomorrow night. Yes, Shanavan. Pack. So I'm getting him to pack early. So
No, I'm keeping my clothes on the couch. You can pack it for me.
That's what he always likes to do, but I never end up doing it. He does it. He just likes to annoy me by saying that. Anyway, now the biggest stressful part is for me is always trying to pack for Seth and Abby. Like, I'm always so stressed on what I need to take, what if I miss anything. Something I've learned though is that if you miss anything, you can just buy it there, you know. It's not the end of the world. They have stuff. They have diapers there. If we run out of diapers, we can just buy diapers from there. So, but I pack enough so that we don't run into that situation. So for Seth and Abby, I always pack like 2 outfits per day. I mean, it's better to be safe. So I always pack 2 outfits per day. Then for pajamas, now say we're going for 6 nights, I'll pack 6 pajamas for the night, for the week. Because it's 6 nights. And for diapers, I always count about 5 to 6 diapers per day. For me, I always think about it just in case, you know, they get a stomach bug or anything. I always just think to myself, okay, it's better to have more. I mean, like I said before, like we always get stressed thinking, oh my god, what if we run out? But there's no point stressing out because you can always buy diapers from any supermarket, wherever you go. So anyway, I take 5 diapers per kid per day. Seth actually now has started wearing underwear. He's potty trained, but if we have to go on long drives for an excursion, then I always put a diaper. So for him it's 2 undies a day, and for Abby it would be 5 diapers per day. So yeah, now I just pick like cute little outfits for her during the day. Very comfy outfits. I don't go put it on like, you know, any silky dresses or anything. It's very comfy outfits for them so that they'll be like, you know, like comfortable and yeah. So now for me also, I don't know, it's just stressful for me to also think about what to put them in, you know, because now I have to think about Abby, I have to think about Seth, and I have to think about myself. But actually I must get Sharon to do Seth as well because he's very good at, like, you know, color coordinating outfits for him. I'm a bit colorblind. Okay, it's time to pack. It's crazy, like, you know, Abby is like slowly growing out of her dresses. Now the dresses are like up to her backside, so I think we need to buy a few more stuff when we go to Bangkok. But yeah, time to pack. So Shehan now is going to sort out Seth's clothes. We have to sort Seth's clothes out because I'm not very good at picking Seth boys' outfits. Wow, Daddy's so well organized. So he has planned what Seth is wearing for the airport and all his other stuff. Is that all? No, there's a few more, right? Obviously. What? You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Told you that I should pack 2 outfits per day. Well, that's me, but Shehan said I'm just gonna overpack and I'm definitely gonna end up buying clothes for the kids there.
I always say we should pack 1 outfit per day plus 3. If you're going for 4 days, that's 7. If you're going for 5 days, that's 8. If you're going for 6 days, so that.
Yeah, I think we're slowly learning. We've been traveling now
Yeah,
quite
others you take so
quite a
many
bit.
clothes
Others,
and-
yeah, I end up taking so many clothes and I'm just like, oh my god, this child hasn't worn half these clothes. So yeah, just do what he said. I'm good at the other stuff, you know, the medicine, like all the essential stuff. Maid stuff, you know, maid stuff. Okay, but for sleeping clothes, obviously since we're going for 6 or 7 nights, we put 6 sleeping clothes in. And he said that Abby still wears sleep sacks, so we put about 3 sleep sacks because they can wear the same thing again. Okay, so now I want to pack for Gerla. Look who has decided to go and pick the clothes. Cute though, cute. It's so easy for him. He just goes picking and I'm like standing and thinking, do I
Just
take this?
staring into space.
Yeah.
No, I think you're just daydreaming.
Okay, so for like essential stuff that you really need to think about is of course the milk, because sometimes you can't, if you run out of milk, you can't kind of buy the milk from the supermarket or something, because sometimes your kid might not be used to that milk. Trust me, babies know the difference. So I always make sure to take 2 boxes of milk just in case, because it's better not to run out. So I take 2 boxes, and of course I take the bottle wash and I take the brush. So I put these in a Ziploc bag so that it doesn't spill. I take so many Ziploc bags just in case, you know, because I take their soaps, I take their creams, I take everything. So it's better to also take some Ziploc bags with you, because you never know, when you go abroad you might find something you like maybe liquids. So I always make sure to buy Ziploc bags and take it with me. And of course you shouldn't forget your milk containers. I take this on the plane because Seth loves his milk, so sometimes you never know when he wants milk. And of course I have my flask. So another tip that I can give you with the flask is don't take any water in the flask, because if you do take water in the flask and you go to the plane, during check-in they will throw the flask away. So I always take an empty flask, because at the airport you can always go to any restaurants and, you know, ask for some hot water. So when I get on the flight, the first thing I do is speak to the flight attendant, ask him or her to fill my water, like warm water, and they do it. They're happy to do it, no issues. And then before the flight takes off, you're like kind of ready, you know. So always remember, take your flask with you with your water. Stuff. About it. Milk here, and milk bottles also I take about 4 to 5. Now since we're going for a long time, I prefer taking about 5 bottles. It's easier. So I just like to be prepared. So I take about 5 bottles, because I remember last time I went abroad, I think it was Bali, and oh my god, like 2 or 3 bottles started like breaking. And I was like, oh my god, I only have 2 left. I was so stressed. But I think also because those milk bottles now have been there for about 2 years. So I think that is why. So then we ended up buying new ones for Seth and Abby, and they love it. A pink and a blue. Absolutely obsessed with them. So of course, I had to cut the teat a little bit, because for the milk to come fast, because they drink their milk really fast. So yeah, pretty much these are what I'm packing. Just to make sure. So tomorrow, of course, I will go through everything, and if I forget anything, like, you know, it's just easy to pack early. I always try to pack at least 2 days earlier, but for me, of course, I pack a day before, which is really, for me, it's always like, okay, no, never mind, I can always remember to pack this, I can pack that, but just try to always, you know, have a list with you, because for me, I have this list permanently now. Whenever I travel, I have this list and I know, okay, this is how much I need to take. And then if I go for more days, then I know I just have to add like a few more extra clothes or extra diapers. And I know for babies, it's quite like, for me when I was traveling with Abby when she was a baby, like an infant, I used to take a lot of work clothes, a lot of nappies, nappy cloths, muslin cloths, to wrap them. So I used to take a lot of those. But now, of course, Abby and Seth are a bit older, so you don't really need it. But of course, for burp cloths, I take about 10 burp cloths just in case. And of course, their blankets, they love their blankets. So blankets, we're leaving tonight. So I still have to pack stuff. So this is actually my little medicine kit that I have over here. This usually actually used to be my pump. So every time I used to pump my milk, I used to put it in here. So all the medicine, the Panadol, if the kids get a cold, cough, bad tummy, everything is basically in this box. So I have messaged the doctor also and asked him, like, if by chance this doesn't work, what should I take? So he gives me all the medicine and I just take everything and I'm prepared. Rather, I'm prepared. So yeah, all the medicine and everything is here. And another thing that I also take is I put everything into Ziploc bags. So over here I have all Abby's and Seth's favorite biscuits. I take like 2 packets each, just in case. Then on the carry-on bag as well, I put a box, about so many biscuits I put into the box as well. But since we're traveling in the night, it's better because they will definitely fall asleep. And of course I have the headsets that I packed, then Seth's Game Boy, his tablet, Nangi's tablets. So they're pretty much entertained, and I always download all their favorite shows onto the phone. So because there's no internet, of course, on the flight, so everything I download. Plus I take like sticker books just in case they want to do something. And then oh my goodness, can you hear them shouting? Also I take coloring books just to entertain them on the flight, because you never know, they can get bored while watching something. So just being prepared with that. And yeah, so now I'm taking extra biscuits for my Abby girl because she loves biscuits. And all the other medicine, more Ziploc stuff. So I put a lot of things into Ziploc bags because it's much neater and better. And of course I take the tent, the slumber cot tent. So I put this tent over Abby's cot because sometimes she doesn't go to sleep, it depends with her, so I put her in this tent. She's very used to it. She's been using this since she was 5 months. Very handy tent. Okay. So then packing all this stuff. Gosh, I still haven't packed for myself. I still want to pack their stuff and then pack my stuff.
Just
Right?
forget your clothes.
Yeah. No, not yet. I don't need to get my clothes yet. I have to first pack your stuff. Okay? Okay, so everything is packed. I put 2 diapers in, milk packets. These kids are ready to. Are you ready to go on the plane tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to take a nap.
Okay, you take a nap. Oh, you don't have to take a nap.
I want to wake up in the morning.
Sounds good. For the carry-on bag, I take 4 formulas, like 4 containers each, and I take his laptop, Nangi's 2 headsets, and I take hot water. I don't take hot water, I take the flask, and I take a few things like sticker books and that pop-up thing. This thing I add it to the bag because Abby really likes it. So those are the little things, like just to entertain them. Like for Abby now, she watches TV shows which she likes, so I download all those things and just little things that keep them entertained. But I think the best advice I can give you is try and take a night flight, because I feel like they go to sleep, they're tired, so it's much better instead of keeping them during the day, which sometimes they don't go to sleep. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I did, just showing you what I exactly take and us planning a Thailand trip with Halo. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I shall see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for watching.